Hey, Shad here with Speed Addicts, the fast growing gear site on the web, and today we have an exciting update from both Cardo and Sena. What's up, Speed Addicts fan? Before we jump in and give you this update on cross-compatibility between the two giants of the comm system space, do us both a favor, subscribe to that Speed Addicts channel. That way you get all the latest gear reviews. We're always working hard to give you the first look and news about stuff that's happening in the industry. Also, if you're in the market for a comm system, consider your headquarters, speedaddicts.com. We have expert reviews on all the systems from Sena, Cardo, Uclear. You pick, you watch videos, decide what's best for you, and we will take care of the rest. There's gonna be a link in the description to get you over to our Bluetooth communication department where you can shop for whatever you need. Now, on to the news here. So, very common question that comes up here at Speed Addicts from our customers. Can I connect a Cardo unit with a Sena unit or any other brand for that matter? The answer has been universally yes in most cases, but it requires a universal pairing mode. Now, the universal pairing mode lets these brands communicate in a one-to-one situation, and so through Bluetooth. Mesh is still brand dependent, more on that later, and mesh is used for larger writing groups. But let's set that aside. When you're trying to connect a Cardo and a Sena, for example, previously you had to use a universal pairing mode. Now, this got the job done and you had intercom communications between the two units, but it sacrificed all the extra audio features that you might want, like listening to your GPS, listening to your music, taking calls. All that stuff got thrown out the window, all that audio multitasking stuff in that universal pairing mode. So it kind of was hamstringing you. You were handicapped if you were gonna talk between brands. Well, good news, Cardo just announced that they've solved this issue. There's now a mode that will allow the Cardo unit and the Sena units to talk to each other in a non-hamstrung or handicap mode. This new mode will allow those native features to still happen on both sides. So you'll be able to listen to your GPS, you'll be able to listen to your music and take incoming calls while talking to your buddy on a Sena when you're on a Cardo. This is great news, and there's gonna be a video from Cardo in the description below. They'll show you exactly how to set up this new cross-brand pairing mode. One note is that music sharing is the only feature that's not available between the units in this new pairing mode, this cross-brand pairing mode. Also, mesh is not available cross brands here. So if you want to talk in that larger writing group with mesh communication, you have two options. Either you need to be both on a Cardo mesh unit or both on a Sena mesh unit, or your whole writing group needs to be on that same brand, or there is one workaround. You can actually get kissed into the mesh network by using this cross-brand pairing mode to one of the folks in the mesh network. For example, if you have a Cardo mesh network of 5 writers and you have one friend who's using a Sena, you can connect in that cross-brand pairing mode. The Sena unit can connect to one of those Cardo writers. And now you can talk to everyone in the larger writing group through that one-to-one connection between those two units. What will happen though is that if you get out of range, the Sena writer becomes out of range of that one Cardo unit that he's hooked up to, it's going to sever the connection, okay? So it's not true mesh, it's not self-healing. You're gonna have to pull over and connect to another one of those guys in that mesh network. So it's a workaround, it'll get you into the mesh network, but you don't get the self-healing. You need to keep up with the group. Don't get stuck at the lights. I hope that helps you guys understand what's going on with the cross-brand pairing. Again, watch that video in the details section below, in the description below. And remember, Speed Addicts is your source for all your Bluetooth writing needs. See you next time to find out what's in the crate.